Hey, can you help me?
Tess,
Yes?
could you please help me? Could you do me a favor?
Oh, of course. What could I do? Hey,
What?
can I borrow your pen?
No, it's my pen.
Why?
Would you mind I borrow your pen?
Oh, of course. Oh, hello.
Yes?
Where is the toilet?
There's no toilet in this place.
What? Yes?
May I know where the toilet is?
Oh, the toilet. Toilet is over there.
Over there?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Hi, I'm Miss Tu. What is this video about? As you can see from the short acting, there's something to do with questions. There's something to do with how do we ask questions more politely in English. Why is it so important to be able to ask questions in a polite way? It is because often when it comes to English language, why we use English? Because we want to communicate with people, and then there are a lot of situations that we need to ask questions, especially asking question when we meet a stranger or make new friends, or even when we are traveling in a foreign country, that we can only use English to communicate. And then when you need to find your way to your hotel, you need to ask for some information. It's good that we know how to ask a polite question, so that the person or the people who we ask feel like they are more willing to help us, to offer us their help. So let's have a look. How do we ask questions more politely in English? Okay, first of all, from the acting, you can see it's okay, it's normal that we ask simple questions. But what you can see, these 4 questions here: can you help me? Can I borrow your pen? Where is the toilet? Who are you? So all these they are very simple questions, but they are a little bit too direct. So when you are talking to your friends, your family members, someone that you are close to, they are okay. They are acceptable. But if you are talking to someone that or your managers or some strangers or someone that you are not familiar with, or maybe even you are talking to your teachers, we should start asking questions by using modal verbs such as could, would, may. All right. So what I can say is there are many ways, there are many different words that you can include in the question to make your question more polite. So for this video, we are going to focus on could, would, and may. Let's have a look of could. So for could, you can always ask question by starting with could I, could you. For example, can I help you? Can I help you? This is a very simple and direct question. How do you change it by using could, which sounds much more polite? Could you please help me? Or you can even make it even more polite. Could you please do me a favor? So you know that if whoever that come to you, that this person is able to ask you question by using could you please help me? Could you please do me a favor? It sounds so nice, so polite that I cannot say no to this person if this person were to come to me and ask for help. For another example, can I borrow your pen? So, can I borrow your pen? Again, very simple, very direct. But you just have to change one word. Change it to could. Could I borrow your pen? You could use it to make a polite request. Besides could, you can also use would. So normally we use would with you. Would you? Would is to ask someone politely to do something for you. So instead of asking, can you help me? Can I borrow your pen? You can always change it by using would. For example, Would you lend me a hand? Would you mind lending me your pen? And bear in mind, if you use would you mind followed by a verb, the verb must be in ing. Would you mind lending me your pen? Would you mind showing me the way to the Petronas Twin Tower? If you want to, you can also use would you mind with the if. Would you mind if I borrowed your pen? Would you mind if I ask you about your problem? So I believe that you can easily hear the difference by asking a very simple direct question compared to asking question in a more polite way. There's one more which I would like to explain. It is may. Okay, how about may? So normally in may, we use I follow with may I. We always start question by using may I, or you can use may we. Other than that, right, we don't use may. So when you use may it's very formal. So you ask something in a very formal and polite way. So for example, when you use may I, when you ask for permission, when you use may I, you can use it when you're talking to your teachers, when you're talking to your bosses, in a very formal setting. Where is the toilet? Who are you? Probably when you look at who are you, you feel like, what is this question? When will I ask who are you? Okay, I'll explain to you soon. So let's look at where is the toilet. Of course, if you want to ask in a very formal way, you can always ask like this. May I know where the toilet is? So may, it's a little bit different from would and could because may is much more formal. Of course, it's polite. And how about who are you? Who are you is like, whenever you ask who are you, it sounds very, it's like unfriendly when you ask who are you. But instead, for example, if you're on the phone and maybe someone call you and you don't know who this person is, maybe it's an unknown number and then you don't know who you are speaking to. So, you can ask question very politely, formally by saying, may I know who is on the line? The last example, may I use your pen? May I use your pen? Compared to, can I use your pen? Okay, so let's move toward to the last part. This video, we focus on could, would, may. But of course, there are plenty of other ways that you can show your politeness when you ask question. You can always use, do you know where the toilet is? Instead of directly asking, where is the toilet? Or you can ask, is there any chance you could help me with this? Instead of saying, can you help me? Is there any chance? So, do you know, is there any chance? Whatever you want to ask, followed by it, you can change accordingly. Or you can ask, I wonder if you can lend me your pen. So those that underline, you can always use them in the same pattern, followed by the question that you want to ask. All right. So that's all about this video. I hope that you can really, get the idea. How do I ask question politely, but by using the simple way, maybe using could, using would, using may. All right. So if you like this video, please share, like, and give some comment if you have any question or you have any suggestion. And do not forget to turn on the notification. Probably I will try to upload video at least once a week. And thank you for supporting. And see you in the next video. Thank you. See you. Bye-bye.